holidays are fast approaching, and if there's someone in your life that needs help, you might be thinking, this is not a good time to begin treatment for substance abuse or addiction. And our next guest, Erin Moran from Lakeview Health, is with us right now to talk about why this actually is the right time, because any time would be the right time, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
Anytime there's an issue. So let's talk about that, the holidays. First of all, what you do at Lakeview, you know, a little bit on that first, just to get us started.
So I am the clinical manager of the women's facility. So we are gender responsive treatment. So we have a male facility and a female facility. And I'm the clinical manager over there.
And in this day and age, you know, there shouldn't be any shame. This is a rampant issue. It's a crisis.
Yes.
There's a lot of addiction out there. And at the holidays, even though you don't want to be away from your family, you do things at Lakeview to ensure that it's more tolerable.
Yes.
So,
yes.
like, can you give us some examples of that, what goes on in holiday time?
Yeah, absolutely. So kind of with the holiday, you know, initially my expectation was that you're going to have a lot of sadness, you're going to have people being really down. But in reality, when I've worked a few of the different holidays, people are really grateful. You know, a lot of things that I've heard are people saying, you know, wow, this is a holiday where I'm sober. This is a holiday where I can spend with my family and, you know, they know that I'm okay and that I'm safe. So I think that's a really, really cool, powerful thing. But what we do is really community activities. We want to get them together. We want to teach them how to play, how to have sober fun. So we really try to focus on those aspects of gratitude. We have dinners, so the families can actually come on site. So we have dinners and we allow the family to come. We do additional phone calls, but we try to really make the programming specific for the holidays.
And what about those that are already in recovery? Because I'm assuming the holidays can be triggering to some, yes, or just the fact that there is a lot of festivity and opportunities to party. And so yeah, what recommendations do you have there, and what does Lakeview do for that?
So kind of our role is just to both support the people in recovery as well as support the families. And really what that's going to look like is, you know, allowing boundaries. You know, sometimes it's understanding for families that, you know, maybe the person who's in recovery isn't going to be able to attend some holidays. Really, the biggest piece, I think, is just talking about it. You know, some families are really uncomfortable. They're like, ooh, I don't really maybe want to have that conversation. I don't want to make them uncomfortable, but that's going to be the biggest piece. That's how you really are able to challenge that shame, is having these open conversations with them.
So the entire family really has to be in on it. They have to be a part of the solution.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so I think the message you bring with you today, though, Erin, is what I'm hearing is that even though this seems like the worst possible time, potentially it could be the best possible time for you to seek help. And if you do want to reach out to Lakeview Health, there is a number on your screen right now. We're going to put it up, 904-531-3333. Maybe write that down and let somebody you know that you love who needs to make that call, or if you want to make the call on their behalf. Is that something people do? They call on behalf of a loved one?
Yeah.
I'm assuming LakeviewHealth.com, because, you know, this is the first of many sober holidays to come for some people, right? That's our hope.
That's the hope and that's the goal.
Okay. Well, thanks, Erin, for being with us today.
Yeah, absolutely.